and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation. You know I do sports every once in a while because I got something to say. I don't do it unless I got something to say. And I got something to say because here we are, New Year's Eve on Thursday, and there's going to be a lot of bowl games tomorrow. Big bowl games. The 4 big bowl games, and I'm excited to watch those games. I will watch those games. They're going to be incredible. I like Alabama. I like Notre Dame. I like Clemson. I like all 4 freaking teams. Let you know, I'm not afraid to make picks. I'm sorry, folks. I'm going with Bama and Clemson again. And I still pick Bama. But ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, how about all of these bowls? I mean, they got bowls named after things you and I've never even heard of. And, of course, they used to always want people to come to the bowl game because fans would go on the road. Well, of course, they're all empty stadiums this year. But I just think it's something else. The other thing I want to comment about for all you UC Bearcat fans. By the way, I'm for all the local people. I really am. Now, when they play each other, I'll take a pick. But I'm for all the local teams, including the Bearcats. But you know what? It's just going to never, ever change. You think it's going to change, but it doesn't. Duke, for a while there, had a football program that was winning. They've fallen back. Northwestern had a brief and shiny moment. The UC Bearcats have these brief, shiny moments. But the same thing's going to happen. Their head coach will leave. We all know it's going to happen. And the other thing is, you can slice it and dice it all you want, despite UC's record. Despite that record, folks, you're not playing in the Big Ten. You're not playing in the ACC. You're not playing in the SEC. It's a league apart. So even though you went undefeated, nobody that knows football is going to say you belonged in the top 4. No way. I'm sorry, UC Bearcat fans. It's just the way it is. The Heisman Trophy. How about this? 3 Alabama players. And I follow Alabama, so I know them. They're all deserving. Dante Smith, Najee Harris, Mac Jones. Are you kidding me? They're awesome. Trevor Hoffman and the Florida quarterback, Trask. It's going to be interesting. If I had to pick somebody who deserves it, I'm going with Jones or Harris. But Trevor Lawrence, does he get it this time because of 3 Bama guys are in the running? Let's face it. It is true. If you were going to pick one guy to quarterback your college football team, who are you going to take? I'm taking Trevor Lawrence. And that's who the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to take. How about that? Trevor Lawrence is going to get to stay in warm climate. I like it for him. NFL. You know, right when you're ready to just say hell with the NFL, my Dallas Cowboys have a freaking chance to make the freaking playoffs. The Bengals start freaking winning. And some of these games have been off the charts. I don't know if you saw the Miami Oakland game last week. It was unbelievable. I mean, right when you want to stop watching it, they pull you back in. And then they got the playoffs. You get pulled back in. Don't you get pulled back in? I get pulled back in. Last but not least on the sports front, I want to comment about your and my UK basketball Wildcats. Calipari's getting a lot of grief, all the grief. Folks, I don't know where you stand. And you call me crazy because they're 1-6, played a tough schedule. I still like this team. Now, if they start playing the SEC and they get wiped out in the SEC, well, it's over and I will take this back. But I still think this team is going to get going and will win the SEC, make the NCAA tournament, and who knows. I ain't giving up on them. There's just, when I watch this team, and a couple other UK fans that are like-minded like me say the same thing. They just seem like good kids. They seem like they're trying hard. They seem like they got a lot of talent. They seem like they have great attitude. To me, they seem like they have a good attitude. There's just something about them. Now, maybe they'll just be losers that we like. By the way, Calipari has said this. He likes that we care. He goes, a lot of schools wouldn't care. He likes that we UK fans care that we're 1-6. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great sports weekend.